walking down the right side and someone else is walking down the right, their left side. You run into each other. Like, I'm tempted to say, like, what is this, England? Like, what are you guys doing? Like, you walk on your side of the thing, right? That's an example of spatial dynamics. I think people act a certain way. If you say you have a room full of chairs, right, and everyone's waiting outside, and I simply say, okay, everyone go inside, and I open the door, and everyone goes into the room. Everyone's going to go sit on a chair, right? If there's 17, 18 of us, and there's 18 chairs, everyone's going to sit down. That's an example of spatial dynamics. I think all these ideas have some sort of interesting relevance about sort of a cultural, about sort of cultural and spatial ideas that are really sort of fascinating. And those ideas are there, whether or not you can sort of pinpoint them and really sort of theorize about them. They're there in a work like this. That may not be there in the drawing, but this sounds the same as like a drawing. Do you have 5 big people standing together in a room, or do you have 10 smaller people standing in a room? Yeah, Robert.
On the note of like spatial dynamics, you could do like a relationship of like how close people stand to each other when they talk. So I know like in other countries a lot, like they stand really close to each other when they have like a casual conversation. Whereas if you did that in America, you'd be like back off.
Yeah. We could just have the first day be about space. Even. I don't know. No, I think it'd be cool to have a space team and to have like a color team, right? Maybe like on the color team, they're doing things with milk, but at the same time, maybe we're going out and taking photos of every of every.
It's not funny.
Maybe we go get a camera and try and document every single shade of green that's in the park out there.
Do you have that World Space Federation DVD?
Yes, I mean, it's in my
There's
yeah.
this one, and you should watch it. I'm trying to there's this one where
This is odd.
it's a little boy, or there's a room, an empty room, and there's no window, and a ball goes in the window, and the little boy goes in, grabs the ball, and comes back out. And that happens like 3 or 4 times, and then something else happens. The door opens, and a man walks in, and it goes from one thing happening to 2 things to 3 things until there are 20 things happening within this one tiny room, and it's totally chaotic. And it's like the best video ever.
Yeah, I think I've seen it. I think I watched all of them. What time is it? We got 4 minutes. Okay, so next time I think we should just. I'll bring my video camera, and we can do. These things are like sketches. These things are like if you take a musical composition, a dance composition, a drawing composition, they all have the same idea of organizing things within space. So if you think of these in terms of drawings, it's the same exact thing, right? You have a small space, you have a small piece of paper. What happens when you jam it full